he went for a 450.
Lando gets a super kick. Oh, Shining Wizard right into the face. And now Joe Lando, he himself will climb. Joe Lando up on the top turnbuckle. Lando, JJ elbow right into the abdomen of Cameron Khai. Lando wins it. Lando retains the Cruiserweight title. And how satisfying a victory must that be for Joe Lando, who has been beating himself up over these past few weeks about his repeated failure to defeat Cameron Khai. But when it really mattered here at Epic Encounter, Joe Lando got the business done.
Indecision in the end cost Cameron Khai, but like you say, take nothing away from Joe Lando, because the indecision on the part of Cameron Khai came from resilience of Joe Lando. Look at the look on the face of Cameron Khai, he's seething.
Well, from Khai's perspective, you got to think he had convinced himself that this would be the night. Like I said, 20 months now that Cameron Khai has been seeking that Cruiserweight title. Oh, Khai!
Oh, come on!
Stop that, for goodness sake.
What is that for?
Have some basic dignity in defeat, for God's sake.
You can see the frustration coming out there.
Buzzard.
Hang on a minute, it's Leyton Buzzard.
Leyton Buzzard promised he'd be here tonight in case there was any funny business from Cameron Khai, and thank God he was here. Leyton Buzzard has been quite the ally for Joe Lando as of late.
And we know that Leyton Buzzard also sees a potential in Cameron Khai.
Lando used to be a mentor for Cameron Khai until the Slater Dojo took over.
Look, Cameron Khai. Khai's walking out of here like a scolded teenager.
Yeah, Buzzard is trying to just shout some sense into Cameron Khai. And what an ally Leyton Buzzard has proven to be, particularly with no other members of CPF here. One of CPF's in Leyton Buzzard, helping out Joe Lando right when he needed it. Buzzard handing the title to Joe Lando.
He promised he'd be there for him, didn't he? Of course, got a vested interest in it when it comes to Cameron Khai as well as Leyton Buzzard. The fact remains, Joe Lando is still your undisputed British Cruiserweight champion.